Hello folks, this is Scott Terry from the channel Our Life Up Here. I thought I'd do an introductory video, kind of introduce our family and what we do. So we live in northern New York State, up in the St. Lawrence Valley, so we're right on the Canadian border. So right now we're filming this in the end of January, and it's pretty cold, lots of snow, gets down below zero every night, and we've been, last couple of days, it's been getting up into the teens during the day, so that's felt good. But our family consists of my wife and myself and my 8 children, and we also have my mother here with us, and we've got 100 acres, and our primary business is horticulture. So we make our money here selling plants. We also raise pigs in the woods. We make maple syrup. We've got laying hens, meat birds, grow gardens. We can hunt, trap, fish. We enjoy our life up here. But our primary business is horticulture. So we have 13 greenhouses that we grow every type of plant that you can think of. Everything from flowers to vegetable transplants, trees, shrubs. We just grow a lot of plants. Annuals, perennials, hanging baskets. We do custom plantings for people's planters, do a little bit of landscape work, that kind of thing. They also have 8 acres of nursery trees. So we grow container trees and we grow field-grown trees. And so the 8 acres of trees that we grow are primarily evergreens. We plant about 500-600 of them a year. They're sold as transplants, so we'll dig them anywhere from 4 foot to, we can go as high as 7 foot. And then we dig them and burlap them and sell them to people that want instant trees that are already grown. We also do Christmas trees. So, and on top of that, we also have a business where we make wreaths and garland and kissing balls, and we also sell wreath making and garland making material to other people that also do it. So we grow white pine, we grow balsam, cedar, white spruce, Colorado blue spruce, Norway spruce, some Scotch pine. And so we have people come out and pick out and cut down their own Christmas tree. So between digging them, burlapping them, and selling them that way, and then cutting them for Christmas trees, and then anything that gets past the point where it's harvestable, we usually let it go and then cut the branches out of it for a couple of years, and then cut it down and trim it out and sell the branches out of it. We have a market at Christmas time for white pine, balsam, and cedar, and white spruce. So we do that as well. Most of our land is hardwood forest, actually. But we cut our firewood out there, and that's where our sugar bush is. And so right now we're busy with a lot of winter projects. We got firewood to cut. Got to get ready for syrup season. But here, about the second to last week of February is when we'll start firing up the first greenhouses. So we're also starting to get stuff ready for that. Hardly seems possible that it could be that time of year again. But so we'll be doing a lot of videos showing plant propagation and how we run our greenhouse business here. Lots of information on growing plants, as well as information on just rural living. You know, we love the rural lifestyle. We've done this type of stuff our whole lives. And, well, the horticulture stuff, we just got into that here 5 years ago, I guess. We've been at it for 5 years. And I guess another thing to say is that we're entirely direct-to-consumer retail. So we don't, if we sold wholesale, we come from the dairy industry originally. So I'm all done losing money and not setting my own price. We sell all direct-to-consumer, and we're going to talk a lot about that on this channel as well, because it's a great opportunity for people. It doesn't come without its challenges, and there's a lot of difficulty to it too. But we're 5 years in now to direct and consumer marketing, and I've learned a few things I'd like to be able to share with people. But yeah, that makes our homestead a little bit different. So, you know, a good portion of the year there's nobody around here. It's just us hanging out, taking care of the pigs and the chickens and working in the woods. But from the 1st of May into the middle of June, this place is crawling with people. There's cars parked all over the place, up and down the road. There's people walking around your yard, walking through, and that's a little different. I guess some people wouldn't like that. It's taken some getting used to, I'll tell you that much. And being in the dairy business my whole life, where it was just our family, and you know, the milkman came in, and your neighbor farmers would stop in for some coffee or a beer, and then that was the extent of your socialization. But we've come to love the retail aspect of it, so we hope to do some videos talking about that as well. But yeah, that's what we do up here. We sell a lot of fruit trees and berry bushes and apples, pears. Our thing is that we only grow and sell things that will live in this harsh climate up here in the North Country. And so we have our client base are people that don't want to go to the big box store and buy a Zone 6 fruit tree and have it die of the first winter. But yeah, so that's just a little bit of an introduction to our family and what we're doing up here. This building I'm in right now is our office, and so I spend a lot of time in here, especially this time of year, got property taxes I gotta get paid. I got working on finishing up all the accounting stuff for taxes for next year and making sure we've got everything in place for the busy planting season that's coming up. So anyway, I hope you'll subscribe to our channel, and look forward to interacting with you folks.